onto this. Okay. One thing I will ask is you can mute your so that other people will listen. You can mute your know how to mute and unmute. So if you want to ask questions, then you can unmute and ask questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So I will start sharing my screen. I will start sharing my screen now. And everybody, you need to, I believe, let me know if you can see the screen.
Yeah, we can see. Oh, no.
Okay. 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 Very good. All right. Let me see here. Let me just make sure. Sorry. All right. So before I start, like I said, if you want to talk, you unmute your screen. Just make sure that you can mute and unmute. Okay, so that everybody will hear, and then also when we record, it will hear. Chinemrem, is that background noise from you?
I'm on mute. I'm on mute.
Okay, you will mute. Okay, hold on. Because if you're mute, okay, hold on. So there's the background noise going on. Let's see here who that is. Okay. All right. Okay, so to start, this is the table of contents. Okay, this is what I called everybody to come in today and listen. Please listen carefully. This might be interesting to you, or it might not be, but it depends on how you handle it and how you check things. So I will be explaining who eCloudera is, why and what that is. Okay, I will be explaining it. And then after that, I will explain information about account managers or referrals. And then after that, I will also explain what technical reps will be, media partners, and how to register and use eCloudera portal. Okay, so we'll go line by line as we go on. Okay, there's a lot to share. There's a lot for me to share. So pay attention, please. Thank you. All right, so who and why and what is eCloudera? So after we went through a COVID season, the world changed the way they're doing things. Every process now, it is changed. Things are now virtual. Technology has gone into a way whereby it's virtualized. People now can come online. People can work from different areas. You can stay in Nigeria, you can stay in the village, you can stay in Lagos and get some jobs done fast. There is a lot of opportunities that people didn't have before. Okay, yes, there's a disadvantage about COVID, but after COVID, people learned that having a physical reach is fine, but then people are doing things wiser these days. So post-COVID brought a change in technology. So very soon in Nigeria, you will be seeing that the data plans that you're using. I thank everybody for coming in and using their data today. And I'll try to make this short so that your data will serve. But very soon you will see that the data plans that the banks are milking you all to pay an MTN will be becoming cheaper because a lot of companies are interested in the population. No matter how bad they claim Nigeria is, they are interested in the population because there's a lot of people in Nigeria, and so they will be getting competition. So you will see that browsing will be everywhere. Everywhere, people will be able to browse. In the market, people will be able to browse, and it will be cheaper. And then there is this thing called Starlink. Starlink is a new kind of broadband, very fast internet that you can use, and it will bypass people with money, like banks and hospitals, industries. Reputable companies now will start mounting that and have a strong internet. They will have a strong internet. Let me see here. Who is this? Yeah. No, you see, that's you that's making that background noise. So mute, okay? Press on your mute. All right. So you will see that things are changing real fast. Things are changing real fast. All right. So that is why we set up a company called eCloudera, so that we can also be able to use it before everybody comes in. What is eCloudera? It is a cloud-based application whereby the way we serve the population, like market people. When I say market people, like business owners, and we will explain this here: business owners, hospitals, landlords. All these features will be much easier to track. Okay, will be much easier to track, and with that means that, for example, okay, Chiku, you said something about there's no light. Well, yes. So no light. At least you have a phone. You charge your phone. So even if there is no light, you can use your phone and still do business. Use your phone and still be able to do business when it comes to what we are doing in eCloudera, because it's hosted somewhere overseas where there is 24/7 light. Light is there every time in the server. So any user can log in or cashier can log in and see what's going on. Okay, so that's the reason we set up eCloudera. It is an extensive endeavor, but I believe as we are going down here, you will look deep and see exactly how you can make money out of this. If you can't, that's fine, but just look at it and see. Okay. All right. So the first product we have is called eVentory. eVentory is an inventory, an invoicing management system. You see the person in my left hand. That is somebody who has a boutique. That's a boutique store, and this man is coming in. You don't need to have a cash register. You don't need to have computer. All you need is just a phone. You can move around, or a tablet. That is the cashier. And the cashier will buy things. And this person sitting there, this man, or this handsome man sitting here can get his invoice printed or sent to SMS. Okay? So this inventory, it can serve for boutiques, people who are in auto parts, people who sell computers, pharmacy stores, building materials, bookstores, electronic shops, you name it. This product, which is in the cloud, can be able to enhance it and can be able to accomplish that anywhere, be it in Douglas Road, be it in Ikeja, be it in Enugu, be it in Oka, anywhere. They will be able to log in. The owner of the business will be able to log in at anywhere in the village and be able to see what's going on. All right, so what's the key benefits of if the owner, for example, if the owner says, okay, when you start, and we talk about account managers, to people who will be account managers, when you go and try to see who can get this, they will ask you what is the key benefits, because nobody wants to spend money just just like that. Okay, the key benefits is that it will cut the operational cost of that business. Let's say you have a bookstore, or let's say you have a pharmacy. The amount of the cost that you have, having workers, multiple workers, it will cut them down. That's number one. Number two, it will stop leakages so that you will be able to track your products, track your inventory, track your stock. If you go to market, you get stocks, you'll be able to track it. They will be able to track it and know exactly how much is left and how much they need to reorder. And then it increases their productivity. You see that they will be able to be productive once they start using it. It also eliminates errors and prevent in-house theft, so that they cannot just steal stuff from the stores if there's a store that has multiple branches. Okay. All right. So what are the other advantages? There are so many advantages, so many in this product. Let me give you one. Let me just start listing them one by one. But this slide is going to be saved in PDF, and you'll be able to get it somewhere. Okay. The business owner can monitor his products or his business from anywhere in the world, be it in the village, be it in the car, if he's traveling, anywhere he is, he will be able to see exactly how much his cashier is selling and how much goods they have. So availability comes in place here. Okay, this system will be able to replace the accounts manager. If they have accounts manager or store manager who is always, he's supposed to go and look around, this product will be able to replace that person and save the owner money. I mean, you can't, this is not something that you present to the people who are working with the store. You have to present it to the owner of the business, or you strike this off, because there's no way the account manager says, if you bring it to the account manager, he will not show this to Oga. Lie. All right, it is user-friendly, and to the cashier and the owner of the business, it is very friendly. It like I said again, it fits in the mobile. It fits in the mobile. That means that you can use a tablet, you can use mobile, you can use anything to be able to access it. And then you can track your inventory at any stage. In other words, you will see what is low, what is high, and access all the information from one place. All these things we will discuss in details. I'm not going, because of time, I'm not going to go into these products today, but I'll show you how we can do subsequent so that you know exactly what it is, how you can use it with the concept that I'm going to introduce. Okay, so there are so many things, items out of stock. If for example, you have a market where people actually, you know how we haggle in the market, the owner can also be able to track to see how much profit a seller brings to him, so that he can run report at the end of the month and see exactly how much the owner of the business, the seller, how much the seller is selling, if he's getting more profit. Like the haggle, let's say for example, there's a pan, let's say a building material, there's a handle that is 5,000. The cashier sells it for 7,000. Well, the owner will know that there is a 1,000 extra that the cashier sold it, because the transaction will be there. The person will see it in the invoice, and then at the end of the month, the owner will run reports and credit or give the cashier, if they want. This is optional. If they want, they can reward the cashier for what he's done. So there are so many things, but we're not going to go into all of them because of time. Okay, right now, the advantages.
Okay.
Excuse me. I'm taking a sip of water. Okay, so there is another one. We also have, this is another product called Hospital Management System. This is now, we've been dealing with a hospital management system, but we have revamped it. Now it is mobile. It is very, very easy to use. It covers billing, pharmacy. It is fast, very, very fast. And now it's cloud. It is affordable. Doctors, and if you are able to get one of these, one account, if you're able to be account manager of one of these, you better relax. At least you are getting your full-blown salary every year, and we'll talk about that. Or the full-blown every year. We'll talk about, you will see all the commissions as we go on. Okay, so this is our hospital management system, and when we go into full details, somebody will train you on what it is and how to use it, so that you can become full-fledged and you'll be able to talk to people about it. This is a new feature that we are going to be putting in. This is like I told you, this is going to be a Bluetooth receipt printer that we are going to program in, so that a printer, the people even in the market, or where the market in Owerri or anywhere, they'll be able to print receipt just like you do in your POS right now. Print the receipt and be able to show people. All these things will be done in the cloud. All right, so why are you here? Why did I call you? All right, so we've been doing this, we have been building this system for almost a year. If any of you, I think Uber is in Nigeria now, it's popular. Uber is very popular in Nigeria now. If any of you understand how Uber works, when Uber started in the beginning, the people that adopted it, the people that started using Uber or using those things had a high percentage, and they were they made a lot of money. But now when a lot of people start coming in, when I say a lot of people, a lot of Uber drivers started coming in, those people that came in late, they're not making as enough money as the original adopters that did this. Why am I saying this? If you learn this, and if you learn it very, very well and dedicate yourself in knowing and get at least 3 or 4 clients, and I'll show you in the commission. If you get 3 or 4 clients in inventory, or 1 client, I'm not sure if you can be able to get this in a hospital, but at least let's say if you get five stores that are able to use this thing, that would be a side money. Now, I'm not telling you full time, this is going to employ you, but at least this will give you a side money, because you are not putting a lot of energy to this thing. I mean, it's not a full-time work. You will be at any place you are and be able to be doing this job. So as an early adopter, and this is only between now and 3 months, you will receive trainings, and then you have higher percentages as referral. I believe 15%, and we'll go through the commissions and you see how it works. Okay, so this is what we have for early adopters. And okay, so let me go. So what is account manager? Account manager is what, or referrals, is what you call salespeople, and anybody can be an account manager. All you need to do is, take a brochure, pass in and explain to this man, hey, this business can be, there's something that we can do to do this business, your business, and then see how it works. And he says, okay, how much is it? It's free for three months. Try it. If you don't like it, don't use it. Okay, and then you sign up. You sign up the person. When you sign up that person, every year they pay a little bit of money. Every year they sign up for 1 year, and you get every year you will be getting, because you have tied to that person. That person knows your face. Every year when they pay to resign, you will get the commissions out of that. Okay, that's benefits. So refine the customers, and then they will have to do free trial. So for early adopters right now, we are doing 15% commission for whatever they are paying, the customer is paying. So we will be having video ads and also literature like brochures. But what happened is that I will explain to you about the brochures. So as an early adopter, you will get, for inventory brochure, you will get 15 of them free. Okay, but if you need additional one, we are asking for the money so that at least you know the importance of the print value, so that you'll be able to spend it well. And once you start getting things, so we're asking 2,500 naira for 30 copies, and I believe this amount could be certain to change. But this is if you want additional copies to share to people, because we want you to be able to not waste the print, but be able to send it to the correct audiences. And then we also give you free audio products, video it yourself. You can also do. We'll just give you the image, and we'll talk about when you go into the system, what you need to do. The same thing for the HMS, which is the hospital. For the hospital, the same concept here. Okay, so you ask yourself, there is also that what I just explained to you is you don't do anything. All you need to do is just talk to somebody, refer the person, and then the man says, okay, it's fine. Let me try this. That's all. But now we come into tech rep. What is a tech rep? So tech rep is the person who updates the owner of the business information. A tech rep will be the person to actually configure, go and either call the man on the phone. If the man has any problem, the person will use his WhatsApp to contact him. He will be able to set up a full functional site for the man, And every time the man restock, the tech rep will be updating it. Okay, very easy if you learn how to do it very well. The tech rep will be able to set up the staff, add new staff or remove staff if a staff is fired. So you will be the IT guy. You will be the system is the accountant already. The system will do a whole lot of things. You will be able to, as a tech rep, you'll be able to train the owner, show the owner how to use the app, and then you can support him using. Now you have WhatsApp. With WhatsApp, you can support the customer, and then they are because they know how valuable you are. They are going to be paying you some certain amounts every month that is way less than what they will pay their business manager or their account manager. Okay, all right. So with this role, if you have a laptop, that is fine. But if you have a tablet or a mobile phone, it's also good. It's just that a laptop is well for you to arrange inventories, and we will show you that when you talk to your main team leader. Okay, we will explain what a team leader is and a team member, but everybody here can be a team leader, and I will explain that to you. All right. So we also will need some certification for you. We understand you get a certification that you understand how to use the system, and that certification will come from your team leader. He will certify you that you are ready to make you are ready to actually support a particular customer, okay, or customers. And you will see as we come down, we'll explain all this stuff. All right. So now let's come to the real nitty-gritty of this. Okay. Before I come to e-practice, because this is a little too high, let's come to inventory. Okay. So this is a sample account referral. If you are the person referring an account, okay, account, first of all, you explain to the people, they say, okay, give it to us. Just for them to test it for free, you have told them, okay, try it for free. And they signed up in our portal. You are getting 5,000 naira just without anything, just for them to sign up. Even if they refuse, they don't want to use it or they don't want to pay, you get 5,000 naira. No questions asked. If one store decides to use it for 1 year after they have paid their 1 month subscription, which is for one store, your commission with 15% will be 19,778. This is yearly, okay? Assuming that you are referred, you have 5 stores, it will come out to 98,892. Okay, that is how much. As many stores, and remember, as you are doing this is not, in other words, they don't have to bother you. You just introduce them to anything. That's how much they will pay you for that. Okay, so this is the total. Now, if you're a tech rep, you will be supporting the client. You will be adding products. You will be adding the staff. You will be training them on how to use it, and your WhatsApp will be in their app. They will contact you if they have any issue. So, assuming that you are paying, or they are charging you, sorry, they will pay you, and this is minimum. You have to decide how large the store is. This is between you and the store, okay? But we suggest you start from 7,000 a month. It could be more if you want to, depending on how complex their inventory is, okay? But with 7,000 a month, a year, it will be 84,000 naira. Now, if you have 5 stores, you multiply this. If you have 5 stores, and they are paying you, those 5 stores, they are paying 35. That is 35,000 minimum. Okay, it could be complex stores. You will get a year salary of 420,000 a year. Okay, and then there is also a one-time charge. There is also a one-time fee that the store will have to pay for just setting them up. Or this is a suggested price. You can you can, depending on the complexity of what they have, because you are going to key in this and you get a trainer, somebody, a team leader that will train you on how to use this. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to accounts manager for hospital. Now, this is where the money is. What I say, it's not that the money is, but if you're able to get refer one hospital, and the hospital says they have 5 doctors or 10 physicians, depending on what, the scroll down, the commission that you'll be making without doing anything, without supporting them, just agreeing to that is the amount you see here. So if they have only 5 physicians, it's not it's a small place. Yeah, you yearly, every year. Now, this is every year now. Every year you'll be collecting this amount because they are seeing you face to face. You are the person they know. You are their client. You own that account. So every year they will be paying you 66,000 if it's a small 1 doctor shop. But if they are up to 10 physicians that they have the license, it's going to be 132,000. Depending on size. Assuming that you have 2 hospitals, the total for those 2 hospitals will be almost ₦500,000. That's how much you'll be getting without even supporting them. Okay, without supporting them. Now, if you're a tech rep, it's a lot that is involved here because that's where you are giving them training and support for one hospital. You are giving them training, online support every day. For a month, we ask for a minimum of 35,000 from the doctors. And if you multiply that in a year, you get 420,000 naira. Assuming you have 2 hospitals, you are getting 840,000 naira in a year, if you have that, okay? All right. So I know it doesn't, it's some kind of hard work, but some people are capable of getting that. So this is another position that we are looking for. But these are, now that I've told you this, we also need a social media partners, people who will be able to train. They will schedule these meetings that I have, but be able to train people for the product. Every week they are going to have a Zoom session where you can join, and they will train people, and that's what they will do. And I don't think any of you will be doing this, based on just what I see here. You all will probably be like account managers or tech reps. Okay, so now within our partnership level, we have the partner, we have the gold, we have the platinum. I will come to this later, this platinum and what it does or what it is. Okay, all right. So now I am going to move to how do we track all this stuff? How do you track it? We have this thing called ePractice Cloud, ePractice portal. So I'm going to pause here. If you have any question, ask me before I go to the next one, because I'm going to show you actually how you sign up, or the rates, or how the structure looks like, or how you'll be able to do this. So I'll pause for any questions that you have.
Hello. Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
From Emeka.
Emeka, okay. How you doing?
Yeah. See, what would be the difference? Like now, in case there's a warehouse now.
Yes.
And there's a store.
Yes.
It's just like there's a warehouse for, let me say, tires now, and
yes.
that warehouse has maybe say 3 stores,
yes.
3 shops,
yes.
3 shops. So how will you do that? Will you include the warehouse as one of them?
No, the warehouse. Every company will have one warehouse and 1 store.
Okay.
So if you have 1 store, you will have a warehouse and then your branch, your store.
Okay.
If you have 10 stores or 10 branches, you will have a warehouse and 10 branches.
Okay.
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 Yeah. Okay. Good question. All right. So any other question before I move to the structure? Okay. All right. So,
yeah.
oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead, yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Who is this? Augustine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. My question is that is it going to be in, that is a company, not really in a, maybe, see people selling, or let's call it, or for example, maybe like everyday supermarket, something like that? Or is it going to be in a very large, that is company that produce goods?
Yes, good question. So it has to be, yes. So here is a sample of the companies, okay? If you are looking at the screen, are you seeing the screen?
Yes.
It is companies that sell goods. Supermarkets, yes, supermarkets are very tiny. In other words, they sell tiny stuff. For example, restaurants will not work in this one because they don't have inventoried items, okay? But something like a boutique, bookstore, computer store, pharmacy, building materials. If you go to auto parts, all those kind of things that somebody want to track their inventory and know exactly how many they use, okay, and how many they have, and how much, people who are selling mattress, like a company we're working with selling Vono mattress, okay, they want to be able to track that.
So
does that answer?
Sorry, yeah, you have answered. But how did the manager, who may not be there, know that is the number or the quality of what he have in the store, and to link to this?
Very good question. Yeah, very good question. So in the session, the only thing we don't have time, but we have that. You remember here, I gave you a list of all these things, right?
Yeah.
From 1 to 20. All these things, all these features we have. All these features, the manager will be able to see how many they have. Guess who made it possible? The tech rep, you, if you are a tech rep. Because if the manager says, okay, I went and brought 30 women's clothes, this 30 women's clothes, list the names of those clothes, right? And list their prices, and list the prices of he wants to sell it. As he lists it, he will just send it in your WhatsApp. And then you will log in with your WhatsApp. You will just log into that site immediately and update the system. And he will see it right away because it's in the store. And as it's decreasing, as the cashier is selling, it is decreasing. And he will be seeing it live.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Yes.
All right.
He'll be seeing it live anywhere he is. And then he will also see how much that store sold at any time. He will see how much that store sold. If he will see how much bank deposit they made. So all this, the list I have here, if you go through them, you will see all those things. All right? All right. Okay. Good questions. Who else? Okay. So now let me go to this one. Okay. This is the portal. This is how we communicate, everybody here and more. Remember now, I'm making this once you go social. I know every one of you. Okay. I know every one of you, and this is an opportunity. Once you go social, those people will also be going through this process. They won't know me. In other words, they will just have to go here and look at everything. Okay, and that's how it's supposed to be. And it's not only in Nigeria. It will grow. It will grow as bigger. If it gets robust in Nigeria, it will also go to Ghana. Okay, so all these things we have done to make it robust. So let me come to the portal. The portal is where you have to log in. Somebody will have to sign you in. Somebody will have to bring you in. Okay, so let me explain that. So this is his website. Okay, you go to eCloudera, portal.ecloudera.com, and you register. But you have to tag somebody that brought you, that either you came in from the internet or somebody referred you. Okay, so first of all, you register. The steps is to register. You identify who referred you and schedule a product meeting. Let's say Jones, for example, or the two people that we've been working, with is Chinemem and Jones. Okay, and there's another guy in Lagos who will be working, and the reason is we'll be going back and forth, a whole lot of things. So Jones understands everything about it. So if Jones is referring you, Jones will train you and bring you up to date. You schedule a training with him, and then question and answers you will get. Right now, we have a knowledge base in here. This knowledge base here that gives you learn everything about the products, learn how to test it, learn how to use it so that you'll be able to explain this to your customers. That's item number 3. Okay, so when your team leader will also train you how to get a candidate to try out the product or register the product, how you can register a product in eCloudera. In the portal, how to register a customer. Okay, that's the best. They will train you on how to do that. All right. This is an example of the portal. This is an example of one portal. Okay, but let me see who is making this noise. Chidemem, can you mute and Ndubisi? Okay, good. Just okay, Chidemem. All right. Yeah. Okay. So right here, this is Paul Elemore's client. I'm account manager. You see, within my login, I have also added this company, PC World, eCloudera PC World. This is an office manager. So this account is under me. I can switch and create invoice for this person. Okay, under me. So as an account manager, you will be able to switch between the accounts that you have. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts, they will all be listed here, and you can switch in between. And your team leader will always explain this to you once we complete this. Okay. Now, this is the structure that is very important for you to know. This is how it works. Okay. This is not a pyramid now. You know what a pyramid is. This is not a pyramid. This is eCloudera here. Let's say the account manager. Okay. Let me put John's name here and Chinemem's names here. But there will be a whole lot of people who are early adopters, people who know the product, people that can train you. So right here we have Juliet, and we have Peter and Juliet. So Peter and Juliet will look for their own accounts. They will look for their customers. But under Peter's in this portal, under Peter's team, he can have Mary and John. Mary and John can also get their own clients. And John can get their own clients. And Mary can also decide he wants to have his own team. Okay? He wants to have his own team. And under his team, he can have Jacob, he can have Ken, he can have, and then under Julia's team, he can have Chidi, Funke, and under Chidi's team, you can have Fred and this person. All of them will keep going. It will keep going sideways, and you can expand as many as possible. Okay. The advantage of this is if you are the people that are under your team, when they at the end of the year will receive a bonus based on it's going to be bonus based on the accounts of how many accounts your team members created and how many you created. That's how the bonus will be distributed. Okay, we have not decided that, but that's how it will be distributed. If you have any questions about this, ask me. Okay, I don't know if this is a little clear. Anybody has questions here?
No question.
So what? You said no question?
Yeah.
Okay. So this will be under teams. So it doesn't matter what team you are. Somebody will have to train you on how to do this. Somebody will have to show you. You have to get to the person for the person to give you answers. I believe, yeah, this is the functions of a team leader. The team leader if you become, you can be a team leader. You can be a team leader just no matter where you are, because the other people that you are introduced will also be team leaders. Team members. So, for example, a team leader will manage the accounts, and then be able to train you on eCloudera, HMS, inventory, and other applications that we have coming up. That we have coming up. They will train you on how to register your customers. They will also how to create your teams and all that. So all the questions you have, question and answers, they will answer it for you. Okay. If they can't, then we will have our general meetings sometimes. Any questions? All right. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So we will also have a flyer. We will also pass a flyer so that if you want to generate people who will be under you, who will also be on, that is who you will be their team leader on, you can just give them this flyer, this little card. We are going to make this like a card. They will just scan this and register. Once they register, they will be under you, under contacts. Okay, under contacts. Okay, under our contact, and we're trying to fix the issue with the company that is building our portal. Okay, so this, yes, so this is, I will just run a little bit of demo on the product, the eCloudera portal. So you see how it works. It works well in mobile, so you can use your phone to do it. So if I say portal at eCloudera.com, this is what will come. This is the inventory cloud manager. Okay, so people can come in here and browse it, but then let me log off. I will have to log off first of all. Okay, so if I want to log in, okay, it will ask me for my login. Remember now, I'm an account manager. I'm a valid account manager. Okay, so here I will log in. And you have to do this, I'm not a robot thing, okay? You have to do it. And then once you do it, everything comes in. Notice what happened here. This is Paul. This is me, right? This is my account as an account manager. But these are the customers under me. So remember here, remember what I showed you here in this build. You see right here? Remember what I showed you here? Right here, this is me, Peter. Okay, I'm sorry. This is me and these are my clients. So under this, I can see my clients. Okay, so here, let me choose one of my clients. This is eCloudera PC World. I'm the manager. So if I click here, I logged in. I click here, I will see all my invoices, the invoices I created, the payments that the person has made. Okay, I will go to the services that is rendered. He purchased inventory. Okay, he purchased inventory and he's going to use this for 3 months free. Okay, and if whenever he's ready to buy, another one, you just go in here. I mean the full section. You will go in here, other new services. It will bring you to here. You can come in and click here. And then let's say it's one store. This is this is the price, okay? This price rotates with dollar according to how much dollar is. If you click here, you can check out automatically. You can use your bank card or you can send him this invoice and he can use his bank card to pay. Whichever way you have it. If he thinks that or he can pay you and you use your bank card, but you can always generate an invoice for him to pay. You can generate an invoice and he will pay. If he pays this annually, your commission will be seen here. But all these are under your account. So let me log on again. Let me log in again. So you see this. So let me log in now. I log in as myself. Under here, I can go to my affiliates. Okay, so right here, I will see my signups, people that have started trying, and this is what we're trying to do. People that are trying for 3 months, and then you will see how much you have earned, how much commission you have earned anytime, how many customers that you have referred, you will see it here, and also how many people that are actually using your software. You will be able to go in there and see that amount. And once that amount is made, we will send the amount to your account. In other words, whatever amount that you are supposed to get out of your commission. For example, this, let's say withdrawal of a balance, this, for example, this amount, they will just send it to your account. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then, like I told you before, there is a wealth of knowledge here. Once you log in, you will go into knowledge base here. There are so many things. If you want to see a demo site, you can come in here and then you can get general support. If you want question and answers, you can go in and get some questions. Look at inventories. These are products. Okay, let's for example, let me give an example here. This is a computer store. Okay, this is okay. Let me show you one that I just made. Let me take this one. This is an inventory. Okay, this is highly building materials. Okay, this is the login. Okay, this is a sample or this is a demo. So I will log in here. I will log in. Let me say I log in here. Okay, and then this is the login for, and then your team leader will show you all this stuff. Okay, your team leader will show you all this, how to log in. This is what the owner of the business will be seeing. Okay, so the owner of the business will be seeing the orders every day. You will see how much bank is verified. We'll see which one's low in stock. We'll get a bank deposit. You can also, you can also see invoices. For example, somebody purchased, this is building materials, by the way. But let me show you, somebody, cashier, see this cashier, okay? Dixon purchased, sold something, what, 1,802,008 naira. All these goods, see, this is rod, block, inches, sharp sand, chipping, water tank, all these things. The owner will be able to see this. And the owner, for right now, they have not paid, but the owner will be able to, you can be able to see this, see the invoice, or the cashier, the person will be able to see his invoice, how much is made, and all that stuff. There's so many things that you can do on this, but we don't have time today to go through all this. So this is something that you have to set up with your team leader. So whoever invited you in this thing, you have to, that person will be your team leader. And then as you understand these things and go further, you will be able to also become a team leader and be able to train your other member. Any questions?
Atom, I want you to just briefly show us how to sign up a new company.
How to sign up a new company? Okay, so yeah. This is okay. Good. How to sign up a new company? It's going to be 8 steps, and it's going to be published it's going to be published when you log in, when you register. You go into knowledge base. You will see a PDF folder to say how to sign up a new company. And let me show you this. I'm about to see how to. This is it. How to register a customer account. Let me show you. Okay. Okay. So how to register a customer account. Are you seeing this, everyone?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Okay. Number 1, you click on services. That's number 1. Number 2, you click on new order. Number 3, you
other new services.
Under under other new services, you click on that. And the third one, you click the product you want to sign up the customer on. Okay. This time it is inventory. Okay. Okay. Number 3, you click order here, right? Order product, right? This is the one that he doesn't pay for 3 months. Number 4, you click continue. You see right here? Number 5, you click checkout. Number 6, you say create account. See this? Create new account. You see that right now? Yeah. Number 7. Number 8, you say order complete order. When you click complete this order, you will see your name come up. Your name will come up, but then you will add a new person. You are adding this new customer. You add the new customer. That means that you are going to be, that customer will be under you. Okay, under you. So that when you log in again, remember what I showed you here? Remember what I showed you? And remember what I showed you here? When you log in again, you will be able to switch between your customers' accounts. All right, Chinemere and Jones, you all will need to, and I will submit this in the portal, so that you can go through this and be able to create yours. Okay, create a client. All right, so you can be able to switch between your account and your customer's account.
Okay.
All right. So that's how to do it. Yes. Any questions?
Yes, I wanted to ask. Sorry, do we have demo that we can practice it frequently?
Yes. So remember what I told you here. The demo has been created. You remember here? See this? If you log in, you will see these demo sites. Okay, the password is here, right? Okay, when it's time for you to create a new customer, your team leader will show you how to create that so that you learn just the first one customer.
Oh,
you understand what I'm saying? When I say create, not create the account. Oh, when it's time for them to start, for you to build the customer, your team leader will assist you in doing that, like importing stuff. All right. So this is another one. This is building. This is auto parts. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me now use this. Let me use this one. Let's see here. This is a computer store. Computer store. This is a cashier. I'm logging in as a cashier in this computer store. Okay, as a cashier that is in Enugu, I believe. You see this cashier? This is Links Technologies. Okay, Chidi Mokoro. See right here? He is Enugu, and then this cashier wants to sell computers. He wants to sell computer to me, or let's say Augustine. Okay, let's say this person wants to sell Augustine. This cashier wants to sell you this. So what will he do? First of all, he will ask you for your name, and then if you don't give it, he will use a dummy information here. Okay, so we are aware of that. So here, all you need to do is click on the new customer. Let's say Augustine. Okay, type in your email address. I use a sample email address now. Let me use my email address.
All right.
Augustine, give me your phone number.
080.
Okay, don't put 0, just put 80. Okay.
80. 26. 26. 25.
Okay.
00.
00.
84.
All right. Oh, 84. Okay, 84. Okay, good. So I will do this. I will select you. This thing will take less than a minute, okay, to do. If you are the person is going around with his cell phone. I will say yes. I need a cable TV. You need a Cat 6 cable STP. You need crimping tools. What I have in stock is 4. See it right here? What I have in stock for Cat 6 is 4. What I have in crimping tools is 5. The price for Cat 6 is 62,000. The total is coming here 65,000. Okay, my bank details will be posted here. If you configure it well, you see the bank details. So when I save it, I now can pay. I can ask the customer to pay. If the customer pay by bank transfer, watch what will happen. Okay, let's say bank transfer. Okay, and you can put notes here. You can type in notes. Okay, about the invoice. Okay, then he pays, the customer pays by bank transfer. Okay, but you see, this is pending, right? Okay, Augustine, do you know why it's pending?
No.
Because
no money yet.
Yeah, because you have not verified the money came to your account, right?
All right.
Right? Okay. So this is Chidinma. This is Chidinma dealing with Augustine, right? Okay. Okay. So if you go to your email or your SMS, let me go to my email. If I go to my email, let me see if I get. I don't know if it sends an email.
No, it not send an email.
Oh, it will not. Oh, I have to. Okay, sorry, I have to send it. Okay, it doesn't send. Okay, I can send this by email. See right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that one will not work because we didn't put the SMS information. All right. So here is the thing. This is pending. You see, this is still pending, correct? Because she will not give you the goods until guess what? Look at what happens now.
She confirm.
No, Oga. Let's say Oga day for village. Oga day for village, right?
Okay.
All right. So let's do this. Hold on. No. Oga go get a lot.
Okay, sorry, Oga, that's the owner of the shop now.
Yes, the owner of the shop.
Yes.
Yes, the owner of the shop. The person who has the account.
Okay.
The person who has the account.
You just let me.
It's a.
So if I can address.
Yeah, you are broken up. Okay. So Jones, this is what. Sorry, Augustine. This is what the owner of the business will see. Okay, the owner of the business will come in. The owner of the business will come in. Okay, you see it right here?
Yeah.
Okay, he will come in here and see one message. Says verify this order, 65,000. So he will go to the bank and get a lot, right?
All right.
And then he will say verified. Say yes. So once he says verify, Chidinma will come in here and then check, refresh, and he says paid. Chidinma can now release the goods.
Go ahead.
Say go ahead, right? So
Right.
okay, Oga Wede for village will also come in here and go to others and look at others and see and make sure that Chidinma look at the invoice and see this is what Chidinma sold today.
Okay.
Okay, Oga can come to dashboard and see daily sales. Chidinma already made today. Daily sales, 65,000. So if this Oga have about 3 stores, he will see all the sales as they compounded. He will keep adding.
Okay.
You understand? So based on what I have explained to you, read those advantages again. These advantages that I sent you, these advantages, go through them. Okay, all these things we can do. When you're talking to them, all these things we can do and more. All right. So one of the kicking thing is instead of that man, because some of them, what they're doing now is they will pay a lot of money, pay millions or thousands of naira to install CCTV so that they can be watching who is stealing in their shop. For example, electronic stores, right? What the cashier is doing. They don't need that. They can be what this will be giving them accurate information all the time. I'm sorry, somebody's talking, but I can't hear. Is that Emeka?
No, it's not me.
Okay. Okay. So, do you all understand this?
Yes, I
Okay.
have one thing to ask here.
Yes.
Assuming now, maybe the price you fixed there, I saw maybe you fixed 7,000 per store, right? Or something.
Yes. Yeah.
Was it based on how many products they have, or?
You remember I said the minimum that we'll ask for them to be maintaining, because first of all, we know that this system will eliminate some of the resources the bank have. Okay, so if you go and, for example, they have a lot of goods, it's a lot. Then it is between you and them to say, okay, this is how much. This is just a suggested fee.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? This is just the minimum I can say.
Okay.
And another thing we are doing is, and Jones, this address, this is an addressing to your concerns. We are ready to drop down the price for the subscription, okay, so that you all are able to sign up. So $9.95, okay, because this is hosted with Amazon. They don't care. There's the price of hosting it. So, but between this time, for us to generate as many clients as possible, we can have this payment for $9.95 a month. So that will reduce this price right here. Okay, so that will reduce this price right here. That will reduce this price. This price, right? This per month price. If you do the conversion in dollar, okay. So what we are doing is, because the people who are maintaining this are not in Nigeria, they are Amazon, they are Microsoft. There's a server center that we are dealing with. We have to pay, but for us right now, we want to. We're not necessarily. We're concerned. What we want to do is to have as many people as possible use it. So if it means dropping the price to have the numbers, that's fine.
Okay.
All right. So yes. So at the end, the most important thing is when you sign up, go to there will be so many things that we will publish in this support area, this knowledge base. We are going to be publishing a whole lot of things, and you can ask questions. For tech reps here, you can click here and ask questions. Business opportunity, sign up card, demo sites. You can see all the demo sites here. You can go in and be able to use that, okay? And we also have things on ePractice HMS. We will be able to populate information there. So if you need to ask, you can always get if your team leader cannot answer your question.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Okay, any other question? Did anybody fall to sleep? Chijoke. Not Chijoke,
No.
Sorry. Tojuku.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you are awake?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And there is a lot of opportunities here, because if you go to stores, if you go to Douglas, there's so many people that are concerned.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, Augustine.
Sorry. If the owner of the company they have no idea, or who is going to be responsible? Is it the third lender? Who is going to put them through? How is it going to be done?
It is, yes. So that's your job, to show them once you understand this very well, because you're going to be showing them as a tech rep. Remember right here, the job of a tech rep. Let's go back again, and it wouldn't be hard if once you understand the system. See, you are going to be training the owner and staff on how to use the app. See right here?
Yes.
Okay. So once you finish receiving training, you will receive training from either from the portal or from your team leader. Okay. And we are hoping that you get certified by your team leader so that you'll be able to train other people who are under you. At the end of the year, we will calculate what success rate you have because we have the data to be able to calculate. Okay. Remember this, we are early adopters. Okay. This will change, but for the team that I'm assembling now and for the next 3 months, because we are going to do the same thing here and for another team. Okay, but we are early adopters. Okay, this is not going to change. And remember, if you are doing this, it is not one-time thing. It is going to be yearly. They are going to, when they pay yearly, you are getting it. All right, as long as the company exists. Okay, and remember, and also they will be paying with their bank card. The system is ready to accept their bank card here. They can pay you cash and then you pay, or if they decide to pay direct, you give them the link and they can pay. We want to make it easy for them to be able to be paying yearly. All right.
All right.
The most important thing is for them to start using it free of charge for 3 months.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So if you all sign up, I think Chinebrem Jones will send you all 10 flyers so that you can try with this and see how it goes. Okay. And then if you need some more, you can build this and build, it depends on how you handle this. But we will be here to give you support on how to handle this, because once you get a client and this client is seeing you, they are confident. This is not like, fly by night where you come in and run away. You will always see them, right?
All right.
You will always see them. It's not a software run away next time they not see support. Because if you see, let me show you another thing. If for example, this is your client, the system will know the system right here. If you click help here, see this James, but if you click help here, it will automatically bring your WhatsApp. Okay, the WhatsApp you submitted, it will automatically bring it for you, so that the customer will be able to chat with you. That's how we want to maintain relationship. Also, we will like the customer to comment on you. In other words, the customer will give us ratings on how you are treating them. Just like Uber, just like all those things. That's how the world acts today. It is based on customer feedback. All right. So if the customer gives you 5 stars, we are going to publish it sometime to show other people that you are a 5-star tech rep. Okay, and they can go in and we can expose if this thing goes further, in some places, we will be able to show the recommendations that your customers are giving you. Let's put it that way. All right. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Any questions? All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Please, get in touch with Shidemem or Jones, because they are the people that have been going through this. There's so many details. Bug fixing, error fixing, so many things that have gone in for a very long time. And we are still doing that, but so far we have this the portal that right now you will be able to communicate with us, and we'll see how it goes. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Very good. Any others?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
In the question.
Jones, your voice is it's not coming out.
Okay.
On a chop up. Can you all hear Jones?
Yeah.
No, he's using Glow network, maybe.
You can tell him to turn off his video. Tell him to turn off his video.
Yeah, that wouldn't help him. Yeah, Henry, also you are right. Yeah.
I would like us to introduce ourselves. I've seen so many new people here.
Okay. Okay, there are some observers. Okay, so I just want them to shadow. All right, not everybody. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So
they are just observers.
Yes, the observers, business observers. Yes, they're not. As a matter of fact, there are 2 other people that are supposed to come in, but they didn't come.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's okay. We're going to have another session. Okay, Jones. Let's wait for Jones. After Jones, we'll be able to cut loose. Well, thank you everyone for this session. Okay, Jones, I'm not able to hear you, but here is what I'll do. I'm going to pause and I'm going to call Jones, and then he will tell me exactly why. Tell me what he's asking, and I can explain it to you all. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let's see here.
No, the question I wanted to ask is that the commission chart?
Yes.
Is it not possible to calculate the commission monthly instead of yearly? Because a lot of people are asking me, how much are they getting? Is it not possible to calculate the monthly instead of yearly?
Well, the customer is
not getting anything monthly.
The customer is paying yearly, not for tech rep, but for sales. The customer is paying yearly, not monthly. Right?
Not monthly.
The customer is paying. No. It's always yearly.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought they can.
No, we're not. No, because of frequency. We can make that possible. We can make that possible if they want to pay monthly. But right now we just have it on yearly. But that's something we can look into. If Paystack is able to do recurring payment with them, and if we try it out, then yes, then we can be charged. They can be paying monthly, and as they pay, the people could be getting theirs. But it still totals the same amount, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me let the group know. Okay. Okay. Bye. All right. So did anybody hear what Jones was asking?
Yes.
So Jones is asking. Yes. If commissions could be paid monthly instead of yearly, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we once we find out if Paystack, in other words, the company that we are using to pay, to accept payments, if they accept it, if we can do it whereby the customer is set up, the thing will be withdrawing money from the account on a monthly basis, right?
Yes.
Yes. Then yes, that means that we'll be paying the commission on monthly basis. All right. So we have to explore that possibility. All right. Okay. Any other question?
Sorry,
there's a hello.
Yes.
It's like you should not say two platforms somehow. That of the Oga somehow is different from the one. Are you the one that privilege?
There's a noise. You say, am I the one?
No, for America.
Yeah, for me, from Emeka.
Yes, I know. I see, but you said, am I the one? I don't know what
Is that I think I saw two different platforms, that of the owner of the shop and that of
yes, the owner of the shop and the cashier.
And the cashier. So who is giving that privilege to the owner? Are you the one creating it direct from your?
No, the person who created the account. Once the account is created, the system, the admin will send you the account. That's the admin information, and that's what you'll be using. The owner will also use that account. Okay. Yes. Like what you have here, like what we have. Let's see here. On this one, on this demo sites, right? This demo sites. This is the owner's account here. Okay, and the system will generate it once the payments, or once you generate an invoice, we will generate an account based on what you filled out. For example, this pharmacy store, the login will be the owner's phone number and then the password. But then you as the tech rep, you can go in and add your admin, your information. Your login can be different from the owner. But as an admin, you will be seeing what the owner is saying.
Okay, good. Okay,
that's yes. All right. Okay. Any other questions? All right. I will be updating you all, and then don't hesitate to ask. Okay. Just try with your team leader, and if there's any issue, we'll step in. Okay. We want to make this structurally, and hopefully this will go well. All right. Thank you, everyone, for taking your time to listen to this. I hope and I pray that you'll be able to get at least one client and see the experience, and then you start getting as many as possible and when the year goes on. All right? All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.